This is how you maximize the stretch on your chest while doing flies. When a conventional lifter sees a sumo lifter, this is what it looks like to them.
Sorry, one more. Here we go.
You can see the exact moment this calisthenics athlete cut his weight by at least 90%. The day you decide to take a rest day, these are the types of videos you start getting recommended. Here is a real life scenario where muscle ups come in handy. As the competition gets closer, the pancakes get better. This is clear from how easily Thor added 15 kg to his deadlift and pulled it with even more ease. Gym mirrors are the heroes we don't deserve, making us look big and fixing body dysmorphia, at least for a little during training. This is exactly the type of spotter you want to have.
40 kilogram bench personal record, 40 kilograms, yeah.
When he went for a 40 kg PR, he nailed the rep. The spotter saw the chance for another. But since he didn't believe in himself, he failed. Even the cat isn't skipping leg day, and make sure to hit the calves at the end of the workout. So what's your excuse?
بالخمسات. ايه بالخمسة. بالخمسة شنو تاخذ ب20 شنو انت؟
Skipping leg day isn't that hard. Just seeing the gym closed is enough to turn back home. But this chest press machine will give you a such leg pump, you will skip leg day without feeling guilty. I don't know what it takes to fail this badly, but he sure figured it out. When using a Smith machine, never face the other way, like this guy, because the bar's movement path will be too far forward, putting you at risk of both failing and injuring your shoulders. Also try not to be that slippery. This machine seems to lower the IQ of everyone who uses it. If you love cardio but hate training legs, just switch to hand walking instead. If you have a fitness coach who insists on seeing the treadmill screen to check if you actually did cardio, but you're not feeling it, just skip it the smart way, like this. And it was funny, until this guy commented, "This 16-year-old just hit a 170 kg hip thrust PR with a little help from the spotter." For some reason I can actually feel shoulder pain just watching this. If he leans back a little, it's turning into a skull crusher. CrossFitters are masters at avoiding the actual training part, even building a functional rowing machine instead of just using one normally.
Big man on the high seas. Dude, this is functional rowing right here.
But hey, it does look fun. When this guy warms up his biceps, he either survives and moves on with his session or tears something.
So on pull days, I do a bicep warm-ups, 5x10 each arm, 100 pounds, dumbbells. I think the main key is when you're rotating your arm upward to keep that elbow in. You don't want your elbow flaring out. That has caused me problems in the past.
But until that happens, it's still just a warm-up. The only way the other two guys could be seen in the video is if their friend stepped back, because his lats always hide them. Only Brian Shaw needs a belt to hold him down while doing rock pulls. That's every gym owner's nightmare, watching a barbell get absolutely destroyed.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache.
Put some down for my 3.5 just ain't.
Watching that, you can only imagine what it would look like if powerlifting, or weightlifting in general, became a mainstream sport. To boost everyone's performance in the gym, this is the way to go. It's far better than listening to gym music. his form is so bad that it looks like he's actually training to break his spine instead of strengthening it. After going through an actual battle fighting cancer, this guy kept training to maintain his physique. And it left him with scars, just like those earned in battle. For some reason, everyone started getting their daily protein intake seriously, by buying huge amounts of eggs at once.
People have been going to Costco and purchasing all of the eggs that are in stock. If you've noticed the recent egg shortage at pretty much every single grocery store, this is why it's happening. Because Trump is enforcing a bunch of tariffs, people I guess are just freaking out that eggs are gonna go up in price. So everyone is deciding to stock up on them while they can.
That might be the way to make America fit again, but with those amounts, they should be eating 30 eggs a day to avoid wasting them before they expire. And even storing them became a hassle, so people started coming up with creative ways to do so. They might need to get this guy calibrated plates just to fit more weight to the hip thrust machine. But the real challenge wasn't the lift, it was dealing with the leg cramps after the set. I thought this was impressive, until I read the comments saying that it's just a dead banana tree, which is easier to take down. Some even said he's weak for needing so many hits to do so. Let's take a moment to congratulate Jack's fate on breaking 2 Guinness World Records. The first for being the only person to ever lose weight on a cut, and the second for making his compression shirt look like a regular shirt. But we can't ignore his honorable participation, being one of the top in spine rows and having one of the curviest postures. Since when did McDonald's start selling raw potatoes?
I would like 15 pounds of potatoes right now. You know what? It's unhealthy.
But if there is anything that could catch a bodybuilder's attention, it's that.
Sir, you can't eat this every day, Leland. Ooh.
The reason she said that is clear. It's not because the meal isn't healthy, but because the cost is the unhealthy part. Eating this every day would lead to a financial crisis. In your entire journey, you'd be happy to deadlift 530 for 3 reps, but for someone like the Gym Reaper, it's just a shoulder press weight. If Creed's songs were a lift, it would be this one. The song hit so hard that he kept the weight over his head until the verse ended. That's it guys, see you in the next one.